Hey, welcome to episode number 29. We're here in Redcliffe Castle, and we are about to begin the Stone Prisoner DLC, I decided. That'll be the next step we should do. Um, However, before we do, I want to go back to camp real quick. Recurring campsite, yeah. To give a couple gifts away, to clear up our inventory a bit, and buy a couple more ingredients from Bodak.
I heard about what happened at Redcliffe. I want to talk to you about it.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isle's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. Well, it makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Isle that much.
If we can stop the blight, we'll save much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Oh, Alistair. Okay. So, let's see about these gifts. We have... I don't think we can use that one yet. A small gold bar. Black Grandma. That goes to Miss Morgan.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Mage's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within it?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Well, good luck with that. We have a new quest, actually. Companions. She seems eager to start studying it, and Maker only knows what she'll learn from it. Alright. Not going to do the Urn right away, because that's a fairly difficult quest. Better to do at high levels. Mages Collective. Most of these we can't do until we have access to every area. Soldier's Peak. We'll do that one later. Maybe after we do... What's the one called? Soldier's Pass. Alright. What else do we have in terms of gifts? A silver chain. Still life. Paintings are enjoyed by Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
And a water-stained portrait.
Unexpected. Thank you.
I think Alistair would like... Where is he? There he is. The statuette.
Is that for me?
I think he might
Really?
like the runestone too. Let's try it.
Wow. Wow.
I think he liked it. For the Garens, I can only assume he would, because he's the only one who really knows the Garens. That's the Arl and his family, Arl Eamon. So let's give that to him too.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Maybe that was the wrong choice then. Huh. Oh well. If it's a plot item, it won't let you... Like the Grimoire, you couldn't have given that to anybody except Morgan. It would have stopped you. Chantry Amulet. I'm not sure if that's Liliana or Alistair, but Liliana could probably use some more anyway.
Oh, how dear
It was
of
her.
you. Thank you so much.
I'll give her a necklace too. And the rest of these go to other people who we don't have in our party quite yet. Alright. Hey, give him some more constitution. Nice.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Okay, so first the selling. Actually, you know what we should do while we're here? We should actually equip other people. I already went through and equipped the party who was with me, so let's worry about the others. I noticed too that Wynn has a better staff than I do, but I'll let her keep it because I'll probably get my own eventually. She also doesn't have any shoes. We can sell that ring. kind of wish you could enchant rings and all like you can in Elder Scrolls games, but I suppose that would make things a bit too complicated. I could give her a funny hat. Nah, it looks too weird. Does she use fire damage? She might. She doesn't yet, actually. I might give her some, so just in case. Alright, now Sten, he can use that really... Actually, he can use a lot of this stuff, it looks like. There's a battle axe or a great sword. This is tier 5. He doesn't have enough strength to use this one yet. So for now, I'm going to give him this guy, because this is still significantly better than what he has. Less armor penetration. Less of a strength modifier, too, but more overall damage. I think, kind of. It's hard, because that one actually has the +2 damage thing on it, too. I'm going to assume it is, though. Does he have a ranged weapon on the other one? He does. A short bow. I could probably give him a long bow. I can't. He doesn't have enough dexterity. Short bow it is, then, for Mr. Sten. There's also a battle axe, which is tier 4. I took away, this might be a bad choice, Liliana's other daggers for a second bow, just because I really want her just to hit range and shoot things. And she doesn't seem to want to do that otherwise. Yeah, I can't use much else from here. For Alistair, I don't think we have any other better weapons, really. I still think the healing effects received is best for a tank. I mean, that could be good too. It does have the upgrade. Should we enchant it with something? Do we have things to enchant it with? Spell resistance could be nice. Maybe we'll do that. Oops.
You
Not
and your
you,
friends
not
are
you.
formidable folk, indeed.
Goodbye.
I want to talk to Sandal.
Enchantment?
Enchantment.
Oh, certainly.
No, not.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
Yay. See, he right into the point. I like that. Alright, so Oathkeeper has default armor penetration and the healing effects received, but less damage than the other ones do. I'm still not going to use that yet because it's too OP for this point in the game. The Chevalier's mace. Was that the other one I was looking at? It does less damage, but it has better armor pen. Less crit chance too, and I kind of like the crit chance just because the cold resistance could be nice though in case he gets caught in my blizzard or my cone of colds. Tough decision. I'm gonna go with this one, but I am gonna give him a better rune. Where's one of those? There you go. 6 spell resistance. Alright, that's probably better. And then as far as armor goes, I'm going to give Alistair all the Templar stuff, because that makes sense, and it's also pretty good for a tank to have. He can't wear it, he doesn't have enough strength. Oh, that's sad. I can't level him up, because I guess he auto-leveled up while he was here, I don't know. God, Alistair, what are you doing to me? Alright, I'll have to give him some more strength then. So I'm going to give this guy the best stuff I can give him that is not the Templar stuff. He can't wear that anyway. Oh, Restriction Templar. Okay, cool. Didn't notice that. Let's give him the heavy plate because that's massive armor. I don't know. It might be the fatigue penalty. It might be better to do the other one, but whatever. Heavy plate gloves, sure. Chainmail boots are a little bit better. They still look kind of weird, but it's okay. Alright. We could probably give that studded leather helmet to somebody. What about shields? Aim and shield is probably the best one I have so far. Extra stamina and defense. Yes, please. Yeah, I think we'll probably do the Stone Prisoner, and then after that we'll do Soldier's Peak, because you get that chest where you can store all your extra crap in. And that would be nice to have. Yeah, so he can't really use anything. Yeah, this isn't actually better. This is gray iron, that's steel. Alright, well, we'll give him some more strength when we can, and then he can use the Templar stuff, which will be cool. As for hats, I guess I could give Morgan a funny Ishat. That looks so weird. No, I'm just not gonna do it. Is that better than what Liliana has though? No, it's not. Alright, so I think we're done messing around with the party now. Let me sell up the rest of my stuff.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? I'm sure you...
We can ask him about rumors too. Sometimes he actually does have interesting rumors. I'm gonna keep these 2 daggers in case I change my mind about Liliana, which I probably will. These other long swords we can sell. Decide not to use these. I'm gonna sell one of these, but keep one more for Sten. Hang on to those, because you'll see what those are for eventually. Alright, keep the Templar helm. The Templar armor. Sell the shield. Mage robe. I can probably sell that actually. Cameo cowl looks stupid, so I'm just gonna sell it, even though it's decent. It's just not really worth hanging on to. We have a lot of nice runes, but I'm gonna keep the expert ones and sell the rest. So far we haven't really found too many weapons we can upgrade. And we don't need a spirit shard. We'll keep the basic ones. Alright. So I could make more lyrium potions if I had more distillation agents. Possibly some more flasks too.
Are you sure I can't interest... I'm sure...
Alright, so let's buy a couple of those. Distillation agent. I don't know, 20, is that enough? That's kind of, I guess, expensive though. I suppose it's worth it. And we need a couple more flasks, I think, too. Alright. Lyrium potion. We can only make 10 of these because it takes 2 lyrium dust, but that's okay. And we can make some more of these, I guess, as well. We could make health poultices, but we're pretty good on those. I'm not going to bother with that right away. We could go to the Mage's Tower to buy more lyrium dust, but I'm not going to bother with that right away. I think I might have read somewhere that's the only place in the game where you can get unlimited supplies of lyrium dust. Oh! Oh wait, allied supply crates. Oh, this is something different, I think.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Oh, nice. They will work together?
The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise.
This is a tranquil, I'm pretty sure.
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist, Grey Warden,
What is this
as
chest?
do the Templars of the Chantry.
Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Oh, so we could put runes into the allied supply crates, I guess. A communal box for resources you collected for your troops. Okay. Well, too bad I sold all my runes, but I'll save up some more because they're not too hard to come by. I wonder if you can actually craft them using one of the skills. That sounds familiar, but I don't know what skill it would be, so maybe not. Anyway, time to head to Soldier's Pass then. Get this show on the road. Alright, so let's try to... We took those 3 last time, let's just take the other 3 then.
Indeed.
Yes.
This is a much stronger party too. Alright. Although, we probably should take Liliana to open up some chests. Come to think of it. Alright, Liliana. It's a shame because you get a lot of soldiers and soldier types, but you only get 2 mages and 2 rogues besides yourself in the game. And it's good to have a rogue with you at all time just for those chests. You don't want to miss any loot. So, alright. Let's take Sten, Liliana,
Indeed.
and Alistair.
Yes.
I guess we can level them up, or at least those 2, so that's pretty cool. Soldier's Pass. I don't remember what that's for. Up. What is this? Another cutscene. in Denerim. It tells you this time. I like that.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone
Enough.
exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Honora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he not?
Never! Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now.
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own. I will lead it through this, Honora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Seems there's some trouble in the royal family. Alrighty. So, let's level up Alistair. We're going to put some points into strength, because we need strength for better equipment. I don't know. Some of it... Survival's kind of nice, because, you can detect the presence of creatures, which is cool. But, the real reason I like it is because of the bonuses to nature and physical resistance. Trap making, stealing, the rest really aren't that useful, as long as somebody in your party has them. I'm going to give it to tactics though, because it's good to be able to give them more tactics. Alright, so... Cleanse Aura is kind of cool, but it can also cleanse your own spells, which could be dangerous. Bravery is nice. Damage to... bonus to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, and critical chance. Let's probably put them into shield. Overpower is cool. What does shield balance do? Doesn't get an attack penalty. And we need more dexterity for this one. So it's good to be a little diverse with your stats, even if you're, let's go with this one. Even if you're going for like a certain type of build. Alright, let's see if you can wear any of that stuff now. Alistair. Nope, he needs a little more strength still. 38 for that. Yeah, I guess most characters can't even use those good swords anyway, which makes sense. I like how they do that. 26. What is his strength? Can I get it up there with a different +1 to all attributes? Because there are certain ways, like if you equip an item that's enchanted with a stat boost, it will count for other stuff. But anyway, let's not worry about that. Sten, how are you doing? Did you need any? You needed more strength, so 34 strength. Well, I'm going to give him strength anyway, I think. Alright. Now Sten is one of the few companions that does not get a specialization to start, which is kind of weird. You think he'd be like a champion or something? That would kind of make sense, I guess, but I don't know. Like I said, there are a lot of warrior companions, so that's why it's kind of different than the others. You can give him... I don't know, I guess maybe you can only give him one specialization when he hits level 14, as opposed to others who can learn 2, I think. Either way, let's give him his strength he needs, and be done with it. I'm going to give him tactics as well, because, yeah, it's always good to have. He's level 12 for that. Alright, where's Twip fighting? Chance to stun the opponent is good. Reducing the attack penalty of something. Two-handed sweep is a very nice AoE. It's one of the few AoEs you get as a soldier in the game. Shattering blows. Gains a large damage bonus against golems and other constructs. That's okay, but it's mainly better for these guys, I think. Ah, lots of stuff. I'm just going to go with this one, Stunning Blows. Critical Strike could be good too, because an automatic critical hit against anybody that I have frozen would result in them being shattered. Alright, so we'll go with that. And I think now he can probably use Usanus. And since I did get that through the actual gameplay, I'm not going to consider that OP. I should have upgraded it. Oh well, we can do that afterwards. Still a very nice blade. Yep, definitely better. Not a ton better, but it is tier 6. The other one was tier 5, and it has damage versus dragons, fire resistance. Don't know when we'll be facing any dragons. Probably not anytime soon, but eventually. Alright. So let's save one more time, just in case we die, and find out what's going on up here.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Uh-oh. Alright, well, let me get this elf root. I'll follow you. Alright, bandits. Better watch out. Uh-oh, she's smiling. It's dude from the cutscene. Severin the Assassin.
Dies here.
She's actually a mage, it turns out. Alright. So this could actually be a tough fight, if memory serves. Lots of assassins. At least Severin is only a white enemy, though. I thought they'd make him like at least a lieutenant. There's traps, too, by the looks of it. I am the only mage we have, so that could be bad. No wind to rely on this time. Alright, I'm going to try to start with a Cone of Cold, I think.
Enemies approaching.
We do have a pretty good party. And I'm going to try to shatter this traveler, because she's actually a mage. There we go. Maybe if I put a blizzard up there, that'll take care of those guys. That takes care of them. And I'm going to do an AoE stun down here, take care of these guys. And then you up here, I'm going to force field. Just to have one less person to face. Alright, and then I think we're all pretty good for now. So let's start finishing them off, shall we?
You're not concerned for your own existence.
Alright. Those guys are still taking damage. I'm gonna work on this guy then. Sten's a little hurt, but it's okay. He'll be alright, he's tough. These guys are not so tough.
As you say.
Let's give Sten a heal though, because he is running into the blizzard.
No quarter shall be
Is
given.
that guy even in the blizzard? I don't think he is. He's not taking any damage from it. Alright, one more assassin.
We must gain the advantage.
You guys got him, or you need my help? There you go. Well, we survived the ambush. Oh, that one guy I left up here. Forgot about him. The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. Yep, let's wake him up and talk to him. I definitely recommend that.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
You seem awfully glib for a prisoner.
It is my way, or so I am told. Let's see then. I assume you kept me alive to ask me some questions, yes? If so, let me save you time and get right to the point. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
I'm rather happy you failed.
So would I be, in your shoes. For me, however, it sets a rather poor precedent, doesn't it? Getting captured by a target seems a tad detrimental to one's budding assassin career.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
And now that you failed that service?
Oh, well, that's between Logain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself.
And between you and me.
Isn't that what we're establishing now?
When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
What are the Antivan Crows?
I can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Why does Leona have a collar on? I don't see how that protects her neck in any way. Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldans do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know.
Then, unless you're quite stuck on cutting my throat or something equally gruesome, perhaps you'd care to hear a proposal.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the Crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the Crows pause. So, let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing. In which case, I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding
Whoop.
it when I was
Sorry
a
about
child.
that.
I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
You seem sincere. I now have a murderer and an assassin in my party, but and what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service? Oh, it's minimizing again. What is going on?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I also know a great many jokes. 12 massage techniques, 6 different card games. I do wonderful at parties, no?
Alrighty then. Very well, I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
You see, if you want to kill Alistair, then you do it. I don't think he would actually would. But I'm going to use the persuade option. Don't worry about it. We could use him because that's probably the least likely to lose influence.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Oh my.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
And now we have another party member. Alright, actually that worked out really well. That was good timing, because now we don't have to use Liliana twice in a row.
Of
We can
all the...
replace her with Zevran.
Braska.
Oh,
Yes.
there we go. Alright, let's clean up this clearing. And, oh, Friends of Red Jenny. What is that? Sketch matched to several doors requires the box peep. False leads. So it seems like somebody here was tasked to get a box from the enchanter's office and deliver it to Denerim. Well, we have that box, I'm pretty sure. Huh. But I don't know if I want to betray the first enchanter like that.
As you say.
Wonder if we have a choice. Or if this is just a very linear quest that only ends one way. We'll think about it next time we're in Denerim. It probably won't be for a little while yet.
I shall do it.
Another assassin. Lots of coin from this encounter. Alright, is that everybody? Guess that's just about all of the loot here. Alright, so that was good. We have another party member now, our second rogue. And so now we're just missing two party members, I think. We're getting there. Either way, though, I'm going to call that an episode. When we come back, we will actually begin the Stone Prisoner DLC. And that'll be a lot of fun, so don't miss it.